everyone, so as you've seen from the title of this video, today I am going to be listening to your French music recommendations. If you're new around here, I am English and I am teaching myself French, and one of my main motivations for learning French is that I really love French music, and I'm starting to try to make a lot more videos about French music on my channel. In my most recent music recommendations video, my March favourites, I received lots of comments from you guys with your suggestions for artists and songs that you think I would like, and today I'm going to listen to them and tell you whether I do in fact like them or not. If I already know the artist, I might throw in some recommendations of my own, and if I don't, then I'm very excited to discover some new music today. I'll make a playlist, a YouTube playlist for you of the songs that I end up listening to, so you can go and have a listen yourself, and I think we need to get started. So let me open my most recent video. So here I am on my March 2018 favourites video, and I'm gonna just go straight to the comments. So the top comment is for Stromae, who, as it's written here, he is a singer from Belgium who sings primarily in French. Now, I already know of Stromae. In fact, he was the first French artist that I ever listened to. It was the first French album that I ever bought. This is his album that I have. It's called Racine Carrée, I think is how you pronounce it. And yeah, I listened to his song Papa Ute, which is probably the one that will come up if you just type his name in. Yeah, so Papa Ute, I listened to it and I thought, I like this, I want to listen to French music, I'm just gonna buy his album. So I did, and I think that album was very popular in France, and in Europe and in Belgium, whatever, you know what I mean. But as it says here, 5 years ago. So Stromae is quite old, like kind of old news. I know that's like a little harsh to say. It's not how I mean it. What I mean is I've already listened to his album to death, so I don't really listen to it anymore. So I know that he is bringing out some new music. I think this one here with his fashion line has a new song on it, I think. The song that I would recommend by him, which I will put onto the playlist, is Formidable, but I wouldn't recommend watching the music. Wow, 199 million views. I don't personally like the music video because it's not got the same recording as the studio version. It's kind of like him shouting in the streets. It's very well performed, but if you want to listen to like music, you know, I will instead link a studio version for you to listen to. So I think that's where we'll stop with Stromae. Of course, Stromae has a special place in my heart as the first French artist that I ever listened to, who I really listened to this album to death, but I don't in general listen to him anymore. Just because I'm kind of bored of the songs. I'm sorry. Let's move on before I continue offending people. Okay, basically all I listen to is Stromae and Zaho. Okay, Zaho. I've never heard of this before. Let's have a look. Zaho. Okay, so it is a lady. Let's have a look on Google who Zaho is. Okay, Algerian Canadian R&B singer. Wow, I don't really think I know much French R&B, so that's interesting to me. Let's just see. Okay, top song, 38 million views. Je te promets. Je te promets. I'm sorry, I really need to practice my French, so don't listen to my pronunciation. I'm gonna give this a listen and I will come back with my feedback. Okay, so I just finished listening to two songs by Zaho. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I listened to Je te promets and I listened to Tourner la plage, and I liked both of them. I thought they were really, like, they're different from all the other French music that I listen to, I feel like, so I'm really glad that you suggested this. They kind of like they begin, like they feel like quite chill and like a kind of like when they begin, but both of the ones that I listened to, which seem to be the most sort of popular ones, kind of like build up throughout the song, and like by the end of it you're like. So yeah, I'll put both of them on the playlist. I'm so glad already that I'm listening to you guys, listening to your suggestions. So yeah, let's continue. As I said, I'll put both of them linked for you to listen to. Wow, this is going well already. I mean, you guys have good taste apparently. Okay, so back to the comments. Okay, Big Fluioli, yeah, that's in the video. I would not recommend Le Rappeur Jules. Okay, we won't listen to that then. Listening to Fauve Infirmière. It's a beautiful song if you understand, but he sings so fast. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm guessing this is the artist's name. Let's see who they are, because I've not heard of this one. Oh, music. Okay, is French Arts Collective Music. Established in Paris. Okay, seems weird. I like it already. Spoken word. Oh, I definitely don't have anything like that on my playlist. Okay, Infirmière. So yeah, if any of the ones where people have recommended me artists, you're like, oh, but you didn't listen to this great song by them, comment all the songs below and I'll do another video listening to the songs that you suggest. Right, let's look on for this one. Fauve Infirmière. Okay, I have found it. I will be back. Okay, so I got 3 minutes into the song that was recommended, and I'm sorry if it feels like I'm not really giving it my open mind, but I'm not sure that I really like the song. The kind of like more singy sort of chorusy bit I feel like I quite like, and the backing beat I quite like, and I really quite like the kind of atmosphere of the song, like like the kind of like drums and like the party in the music video. Like I like that kind of atmosphere, but that like speaking, like really quick speaking, I can't put up with it. Like if it was in small amounts broken up by singing, maybe I could, but I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a song that like tomorrow I'll just have it like this idea in my mind of like, I want to listen to that again. And maybe I will end up liking this. But yeah, it's not an instant hit for me. So I think I will move on. But yeah, actually, I mean, in the comment it says like if you understand it. So maybe when I have time later on, I'll look at what he is singing about and talking about, and maybe that will make me enjoy it more if I understand the meaning behind it. Okay. Let's see, did you leave any recommendations? No, but thank you. I won't reply to the comments in this video. Okay, my personal favorite singer at the minute is Zaz. Now, I have heard of Zaz. It's kind of one of those things that YouTube, like autoplay on YouTube, will play her songs, and so I know them, but like I don't know what the songs are, or like I couldn't ever find them again. But this one, On Ira, has come up as, oh yeah, no, I know this one. I'm sure I know this one. Let me give it a quick listen and then I will give you my feedback. Okay, so I reminded myself of her music and what she's like. I definitely have heard lots of her songs, and they're definitely the kind of song that if it comes on whilst I'm doing the cleaning or the cooking, I will listen and I'll have like a sing-along. But this isn't the kind of music that I would really download and listen to over and over, like out of like conscious choice. This will be unpopular, but I don't really like her voice. But I do like that kind of like very sort of upbeat, I suppose almost rocky style that she brings to things is quite recognizable. Like you can recognize her voice, and she has a very distinct taste. This is the type of song, like if it was to come on the radio or something, I would be glad to hear it, and I'm glad to hear it occasionally on YouTube, but it probably isn't gonna make it onto my phone. It's kind of weird nowadays. I used to say like onto my iPod, but now it's like it's not gonna get on my phone. It seems a bit weird. But yes, Zaz is a good one. I'll put this on Ira, I'll put that in the playlist. A lot of people really like her, and she's definitely like well known, I would say. So yeah, give it a listen. It's a good hit, but it's not my fave. So thank you. I have enjoyed reminding myself of former music tastes. So I like this video and your song recommendations. I think you should listen to Fréro Delavega. I'm sorry, it's another one of those things where I've seen this written a billion times, but I don't really know how to say it, and I've never attempted to say it before. But yes, I also know this Fréro Delavega. I also have heard them before. Let's type them in here and I will tell you. Okay, le chant de sirènes, le chant de sirènes, me replonge en hiver. Yeah, this one I do have downloaded. I actually downloaded it pretty recently because it was in my mind and I wanted to listen to it. So I listen to this a lot when I'm on the bus and it's like a sunny day and I'm looking out the window and it's got like kind of like a guitar and it's very like do 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 do. I recommend this one. I'll put this one on the playlist. The other songs, Ton Visage, I also know, they used to play that a lot when I was living in France, so I know this one pretty well. Le Cœur Éléphant is also pretty famous, this one. I mean, they all sort of sound kind of similar, you know, because they kind of like sing sort of acousticy, sort of, it's two guys and they kind of do a bit of like a harmony. But I like this music. But yeah, they all sort of sound similar, but you know, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, Le Chant de Sirène is really nice and summery, and yeah. So that's what I have to say about that. Yes, I agree, they're really good. That's not it. This isn't it. Oh no, I've lost my page. Oh, there it is. No. Okay, Gradur, Rosa. Okay, let's try this one. Gradur. Okay, it looks like he's some sort of rapper. Let me have a listen. Okay, so I'm back. So you definitely understood my music taste by recommending this song. It sounds a lot like the ones I recommended in the video. It has, to me, it gives me that kind of like make you want to dance holiday sort of feeling. Like it feels like you should be somewhere on a beach dancing in a bikini or something weird. So yeah, I like this one. I don't know whether I like it enough to sort of make the effort to go and find the song and listen to it, but I definitely like listening to it. Something really interesting is that the R in, so the name of the song is, well, I would say Rosa, or something French, but he seems to do some like weird R, which I'm guessing is some sort of Spanish R maybe. It's like Rosa, something like this. So that's really interesting. Can someone tell me what is the R that he's doing in this video? It's not French, is it? You also recommended another song, so let me listen to that. Diam's Enfants, désert. Désert, no. I'm guessing it's not Dessert Child. Okay, this one looks interesting. Let's give it a go. Oh, some sort of rapper again. Okay, I'm in for it. Let me watch. Okay, so I've been listening to Enfants, désert. So I've been listening to Enfants du désert. I didn't realize it's actually a female rapper, which is really interesting because I don't think I've listened to any French female rappers. I don't think I have. So I'm really glad you recommended me that. But whilst I like the beat and I do sort of like the song, I find that the way that she is rapping like is not beautiful at all. Now I'm not saying like all the like French rapper guys that I'm listening to, it sounds beautiful, but I mean, I feel like, you know, she's obviously trying to convey like kind of attitude in the way that she's like speaking, and it sounds very harsh and like it's not like that. There was like a cat or something. I'm gonna cut that out. No, I won't. I'll leave it in. It's funny. So I probably wouldn't listen to that just because it's sort of difficult for me to listen to. Maybe if I was French, it maybe wouldn't sound so crazy, but because it's in a different language and it's like super like harsh and almost aggressive, not aggressive, but like, I don't know, to me, I don't know that I would listen to much of that, but I am really glad that you recommended me it, a female rapper. I will obviously put this on the playlist. You can go and have a look yourself. Okay, next one. Wallen l'Olivier. Wallen l'Olivier. Okay. Right, let's find this one. Ooh, 7 years ago. I kind of like some of the like old school stuff. I don't know whether 2011 is really old school, but yeah, let me give this one a go. Okay, so I'm halfway through listening to Wallen l'Olivier, I don't know, and I decided I want to know what the song is about before I continue listening, just to help, you know, give some context. So far I like this song, it's interesting, it's unlike some of the other French songs I've heard. It's got like this cool like click thing, click beat thing, which I think is cool, and like it's got like very like kind of like like some kind of like soulful, I don't know, like high-pitched singer. So it's not going bad so far, but I just feel like I want some context because like the music video is kind of like people praying and stuff, so I thought why not have a little look what this is. Okay, my go-to website is Lyrics Translate. Let's see, do they have it? Oh, they do. Good. Oh. So it is religious, as I expected. Who will replant the olive tree? Where are gone the people I loved? Is this some sort of like hymn or something? Okay, yeah, so I definitely picked up on like some kind of Jewish stuff because of the music video. It's nice to see that people write songs that aren't just about, you know, people falling in love in a club and getting drunk. How interesting. I mean, I'd have to take longer to work out what the message of the song is. Obviously, I'll put it on a playlist for you to go and have a listen to. Again, it's like really different from the music that I normally listen to in French, so I'm really glad to be going through the comments. But I'm thinking, so I think that's probably enough songs for today, but if you enjoyed this, do let me know, and I will continue to go through the comments section because there are lots more suggestions, and it seems like you guys have really good music taste. I've found lots of cool new music today, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Let's keep it all synchronized by doing a clap.